when we adjourn. Now, statutory resolution and Citizenship Amendment Bill 2015, we are going to take up them together. They will be discussed together. Time allotted is 2 hours. So, those who are speaking should adhere to their party time. Extra time will not be allowed because we have to pass this bill and there is one more bill. Now, Sir Derek O'Brien to move the statutory resolution. Yes. You are moving?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now Sri Kiren Rijiju to move the bill for consideration. No, that is not necessary if you want.
It can be taken up together.
Yeah, it is taken up together.
With permission, sir, I would like to move for leave to consider the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2015.
Yes. Minister has moved the motion for the bill and statutory resolution is also moved. Now I will call those who want to speak. Now Sri Megharaj Jain. You want to speak? Okay, then do it.
Thank you, sir.
While moving also you could have spoken.
No, sir, I thought you were asking.
Okay, no.
We're doing it together.
I allow you,
Yes.
no problem.
Sir, I have only 2 lines to say on the bill, but a little more to say on the statutory resolution of mine. On the bill itself, we have absolutely no issues with the bill. It's a very good idea to merge the PIO and the OCI schemes and to make it easier for people to avail of this. In my own family, my wife is in this category, my brother is in the category, so this is very, very good. No issues at all on this Citizenship Amendment Bill. But sir, what's that?
No, please.
Yes. Sir, the issue is the broader one of using ordinances, and there's a lot of talk in the last 3 weeks as who used more ordinances, Congress or before that. I have to make just 4 or 5 points on this, sir. Please allow me to make these points. Firstly, sir, let us look at the history of these ordinances, because even the finance minister, when he was here, was throwing the numbers about 800 ordinances issued by the Congress, etc. So I think we need to get some clarity on who is the bigger sinner. Let me give you some history, sir, and some real numbers. When Pandit Nehru was the Prime Minister of India, if you took the number of bills passed to ordinances, it was for every 10 bills passed, there was 1 ordinance. Then we come to Janata Party. Janata Party, for every 10 bills they passed, they had 1.5 ordinances. Then you come to Indira Gandhi, I said, was 10 bills to 2 ordinances. UPA, 1 UPA 2. For every 10 bills passed, they had 1.9 ordinances. This is the way it's going. NDA, for every 10 bills passed, 2 ordinances. Now you come to this current figure of this government in the last 9 months. For every 10 bills passed, 4 ordinances. This is the first point I wish to register, sir. Too many ordinances, because in the first place, why ordinance? Ordinance is when the legislature is not in session and immediate action is required. Now, what was the immediate action required? There are 3 very relevant dates here, sir. First is the Prime Minister made a speech at Madison Square Garden, big crowd there, September the 28th. Then, fine, I have no problem with that. 23rd of December, this bill was introduced in the Lok Sabha. 23rd of December, we convened here on the 23rd of February. What was such a hurry that bill introduced in the Lok Sabha on the 23rd of December that you have to bring the ordinance on January the 6th. My contention is, sir, it was not so required to bring this ordinance in such a hurry. Sir, if you go back, let me give you 2 quick examples. In 1978, and there have been good reasons why there have been ordinances, in the Morarji Desai government of 1978, the government issued an ordinance because of the demonetization which took place, or those 1,000 rupee notes, 5,000 rupee notes and 10,000 rupee note. It was a matter of importance and urgency. 2013 UPA 2, They brought the Criminal Law Amendment Ordinance. We all know the reason why that was brought, sir. So the point here is, this is an issue of propriety. Nobody says we don't want ordinances. The issue is one of propriety. The same issue now currently, which is becoming a major bone of contention through this ordinance route, is the FDI in insurance. The bill is the property of the Rajya Sabha. Now we know another bill has been introduced in the Lok Sabha. The bills are identical. All my colleagues have asked you for rulings on this, sir. So again, it is creating some confusion. Sir, I would like to not take up any more time, but to remind this House that the makers of the Constitution and then all the very senior people who have set up precedents here have given us some examples. We must tread cautiously. We must tread carefully. Like what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday, someone was saying it's only the third time or the fourth time. This is the message I want to leave with the government today. Please tread cautiously and please do not bulldoze your way, and sometimes remember what the first speaker of the Lok Sabha said. The first speaker of the Lok Sabha said, if ordinances were not limited by convention only to extreme and urgent cases, the government may go on issuing ordinances and Parliament has no option but to be a rubber stamp. Sir, let it be known that nobody wants and nobody can make this August House a rubber stamp. As I said, we have no issues on the bill, but I thought within the rules of this great parliamentary democracy, I could use this opportunity by bringing up the statutory resolution to make my points on the dangers of misusing ordinances. I want to also assure the Minister that when the statutory resolution is moved at the end, I won't move it, so he can breathe easily.